アクトレスガールズエグゼクティブプロデューサーの宮麻子です。
One of the toughest things in pro wrestling is to be good at comedic wrestling. The shticks can get stale quickly, it can run the fine line between funny and cringeworthy, and it is hard to come up with new ways to evolve and continue to entertain with new antics. So someone who can be always entertaining in each match is someone with tons of talent and skill. That is where Actress Girl's talent Asako Miya comes in. Someone who understands how to perform comedy in the pro wrestling world. What she lacks in athletic skills, although she is rapidly improving in that area, she more than makes up for in the area of comedic performing. One of the keys to success in this category is facial expressions, something that is vitally important and is one of the main focuses of the style of wrestling that Actress Girls portrays. As an actress, it is something Asako excels at. Her unique looks bring about a cute charm along with being fantastic to screen grab to create shareable and reusable memes online. I certainly have many saved and always get a laugh out of them. Asako is a lovable underdog, debuting in the summer of 2022, but she rarely wins her matches with only one pinfall win over a former AWG champion. Although she did have a little help from the entire roster, but we still count it as a victory. She does a fantastic job at making you think each time that she can do the impossible and get the upset victory this time. She tends to get beaten up a lot with some of her moves, which can be purposely clumsy and make her even more beloved as you want to see her succeed. A good example is her title match against Natsuki, where she had a more serious match but still retained her comedic nature and entertaining antics. She juggled these aspects well, making sure to not go too far in either direction, thus making it a unique and entertaining title main event. On the microphone, she is just as entertaining with her sometimes confident promos detailing her unmatched strength, incredible ability and knowledge. Or sometimes she will speak emotionally about her losses and failures, but she comedically paints her losses as loss harassment. Her bravado juxtaposes her smaller frame, and her facial expressions also add to the image she is portraying, giving her a mix of comedy and lovability. In the summer of 2023, a friend of her called Great Asako, who is an American pro wrestler searching for her papa, who Asako lends her ring gear to, appeared mysteriously. She wanders about aimlessly a lot and speaks in short sentences in English.
Papa.
And also has some cannibalistic tendencies. Not much is known about her. She is rumoured to be Asako Miya in disguise, but this was put to bed when Asako herself confirmed they are two different people. Other Asakos we have seen show up from time to time are the elusive Bruce Lee-esque Bruce Asako, who sadly was killed by expert Rico Lee. But she returned to the living to help Rico Lee beat pro wrestler Tomoka Watanabe. She is a master of the nunchucks. We also saw drunken Grandmaster Asako in the corner of a unique fighter named Jackie Agawa. On top of all of that, she has also formed her own faction entitled Superhuman Asako Army.
私ってやっぱりダメな女で、アクトレスでは一生前座かな。でも私には超人朝子くんがある。私に手となり足となり働いてくれる若手が増えています。
Official members include Chiyowoba, Arise Nagai, and Yukina Uehara. With the strength from her squadron, she began a rivalry with Mari, one of the strongest out there. It started off with handicap matches, a 2-on-1 and 3-on-1 against Mari, which Mari won. Sadly for Asako, she dealt with some nasty stomach aches before the matches, so struggled to enter the match. In the 2-on-1 match, she entered after Chiyowoba finally got Mari down. However, a weakened Asako was defeated in around 10 seconds or so. In the 3-on-1 match, she fared a little better and nearly won if it wasn't for an alleged slow count from the referee. She still had her stomach pains when it came to their 1-on-1 showdown and could not compete, but Great Asako stood up and took her place and had a fantastic match with Mari, where she showed off her magical telekinetic powers of bending a spoon with her mind, but also painted Mari's face green as well. Mari did win, but it was a spirited effort nonetheless. According to Asako, all new members are part of the faction, along with Actress 5 and all the fans. You are born into Asako Army and can never leave.
朝子君を脱退できるっていう勝手な噂が広がってますが、騙されないでください。都市伝説です。なんなら真夏の潮風も超人朝子君だったんです。本当です。夏希が言ってました。実はファイブも超人朝子君だったんです。本当です。マリオが言ってました。今日マリオ来てないよ。なんで喋ったんだよ。
It is amazing she has time to lead and inspire, as she is also the self-proclaimed executive producer of Actress Girls, and has even produced her own matches for the fans. Asako has created her own distinct moveset, while also pulling from the greats as well. She has performed fan-favourite moves such as her own versions of the People's Elbow, and Kairi's Elbow Drop, and the Muta Moonsault. But she has her own collection of devastating moves unique to her, such as her Aurora Hip Drop. And then we also have the Asako Car, a unique move indeed. In regards to standard moves, for a while she could not do a dropkick high enough and had to do it to perform as kneeling, but recently she improved and can do it properly now, and I must say it is impactful and fantastic. Her colleagues love her too.
こんなみんなから愛されることってなかなか人としないと思いますよ。私は負けながらもキラキラな朝子が大好きだから、あんたはこれからももっと明るい未来あると思うから頑張れ。
ACT Yasukawa said this about Asako in an interview. If she can combine her skill, power and speed with her characteristic skills, she will definitely succeed. Being able to embody yourself in the character is a rare talent. I'm looking forward to her future.
朝子は前にも言ったけどダメな女じゃない。最高のアッパリサービスだよね。
And Natsuki said about Asako Miya, "There's no one as selfish, determined and fixated on winning as she is. Her ability to draw people in is truly remarkable. She's eager, and I think Asako Miya will be one of my strongest opponents yet. She's usually the one to make people laugh, but she's dead serious. She's an incredible performer and entertainer, and I have immense respect for her. Comments from fans. She is a wrestler with a unique kind of charm. There are many strong and cute wrestlers in Actress Girls, however her charm is one of a kind. Something no one else can imitate. Not only does she make people laugh with her unique movements, but she also sometimes transforms in ways that genuinely surprise the audience. Even if she may not have the full athletic ability, her talent as an entertainer is so versatile that, while it might not work in other wrestling promotions, within Actress Girls, she's able to fully showcase her appeal. Her acting skills as an actress are top notch. She made a strong first impression. Why? Because I could instantly remember her face and name. She just raised her hand that day, and yet she's stuck in my memory. She has a kind of charm that no one else has. My favourite move is that moonsault-like one. With the elegance that earned her the nickname the Hashikin of Actress, which is a reference to Kana Hashimoto, the ability to act in ways that exceed all expectations, and the mental strength to persistently keep trying without giving up. To put it simply, she's pure charm. Asako Miya-san is a cute girl. In the ring, she's a bit mysterious but hard-working. When the Great Asako appears, she's reckless and she gets a bit wild, but that's just my personal opinion. Comical and tricky, you'll never know what she'll do. She has a magnetic presence that keeps your eyes on her, and on top of that, she has an idol-like sparkling cuteness. Now some final words from me. Personally, Asako Miya is a performer who I always look forward to watching. She brings with her a certain charm like no other. She could have easily glided by on her cuteness alone, but she works so hard to continuously improve and hone her ring skills while also impressing with her comedic timing and skills, coming up with unique moves and characters and winning over each fan's heart. She is truly a superb performer who people can relate to. Her hard work and never giving up hope in the face of adversity make her someone you just want to cheer on and see succeed. Seeing crowds chant her name more and more warms my heart. She has earned that love and respect. One day Asako Miya will write her name in history as a champion. I'm certain. You can watch Asako Miya's matches on AWG Net, I have linked it down below. You can also visit Actress Girl's YouTube where you can find her match against Natsuki, which is available for free, so you can get a sample and check out for yourself the charming nature of Asako Miya. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.